it is then.
Hello there, and welcome to the first in a series of Total War 25th Anniversary celebratory Let's Plays. Today, we're putting the spotlight on the Shogun era with a Shogun 2 Oda campaign. So we're aiming for a short campaign victory, or rather, we're going to take the main settlements and leave the rest up to your very capable imaginations. I'm Will, one of the senior content producers here at CA, and I've got just over 10 hours of Shogun 2 experience, so that means I'm going to be playing on normal. But Oda's a hard start, so in my opinion that balances it out. Right, let's get cracking. First off, Gorgeous might be my favourite Total War campaign map, but before we do anything, let's have a quick review of our objectives. We need to become Shogun by capturing and holding Kyoto before the end of the year 1575. That gives us 120 turns if my maths is correct, which it often isn't. But that's not all. We also need to capture Iga, Ise, Mino, Owari, Kyoto, and Yamato. We then need to hold 25 provinces, but as I said, we'll let you assume I'm successful or a failure in your own time. First mission, the unification of Oda. Let's crush some rebel scum and get rich doing it. Right, here's the plan. Win. Or maybe the plan should be don't embarrass yourself. Easier said than done when your enemy's camping on a hill. Cowards. Well, we've managed to get behind them, so it's curtains for them.
Our general is in grave danger.
With the rebels dealt with, we can head to Mikawa and shore up our eastern borders. Is that east? Northeast? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's that hard of a fight, so we'll auto-resolve this one and my general's dead. Not auto-resolving this one, we're Sansa General and these guys have a hair comb as their symbol, so we know they mean business. I'm not showing that battle, it was embarrassing.
Shameful display!
Not knowing what's coming isn't helping us, so this 25-year-old agent's going to see what's out there for us. No need for rest, we're on the path to shogunhood. This one wasn't too bad, so you can see it. Their general was both very brave and very stupid. Bit like me. Either way, victory. We'll take you, and we'll take you, and a bit of dang recognition. About time. What do you mean that's bad? Winter, 1546. A year into our grand campaign and we've captured Suruga, Totomi, and Mikawa. Not a bad effort if I say so myself. In the arts, we pursued the knowledge to build a market, and the extra income would be more than welcome, but I have a dream. A dream of samurai wielding bows, a sea of arrows, death from afar. We're going to build an archery dojo. We don't plan to go further east for the time being, if that is east. So we're going to be making friends with Zaimin Hojo. A trade agreement and an alliance with our easterly neighbours should mean we can forget about what's going on over there and focus instead on Mino.
We are now at war.
Or not.
I say one
Tutsui, what the heck, man? It's not the direction we were planning, but we need the province, so let's build some roads. My son, all grown up, looking older than me. And married so soon. Come, Junior, let us conquer together. Baby's first siege. You're doing great, son. No, yeah, don't worry about it. You're supposed to lose a bunch of soldiers to your own explosions. It's what they're there for. Don't mind me, son. I'm just hiding in the trees. No, you're not a distraction. I would never use you as a distraction. Twice. He's actually done a half-solid job, my boy. We've thrown copious lives at the fortress's defences, and a few have started getting through. A little more death and we'll have won. Welcome to reality, son. Childhood's end indeed. And there we go. A wholesome father-son day out to conquer Ise. Junior's all tuckered out, so Oda's continuing on to Yamato on his own some. A little more human suffering. A touch of inspiration, some dastardly flanking, and a rallying cry wins us the day. And the second province on our list. 3 down, 3 to go, and Oda's learning how to be the best dang dad he can be. Spring 1549. Our territory continues to grow. Our economy stable. Our people fulfilled. Probably, I've not asked them. Oda's campaign against Titsui the Git has left him weakened. We'll need to rebuild our front line before taking on Iga. Meanwhile, everyone keeps banging on about this trade business, so I figure I should upgrade some ports. Signal that we're open for business. I've not built boats. All my targets are landlocked. It feels unnecessary. Elsewhere, Junior's got PTSD, so I've sent him back to Owari so he can get over it and take on Mino. Before then, our agent's gonna scout ahead and see what we're dealing with. Not much, as it turns out, so we're off to war. I've started trusting auto-resolve again, and whilst it's worked this time, I can't help but clench. We're now bordering Ikko Ikki, so a bit of wordsmithery's in order. They're strong, I don't want to fight them, but an alliance feels like overkill at the moment. I mean, of course I'm hiring a ninja. Who wouldn't hire a ninja? Ah, monks. Right, Iga, let's see what you've... Oh, it's Ikko Ikki. That's not great. How about an alliance? No, alright. Didn't want one anyway. I guess we'll focus on Kyoto for the time being. Or not. Ikko Ikki, what the heck, man? We were trading. We were booze. At least we can attack Iga now, almost entirely guilt-free. And we'll use our shiny new ninja to scout out Kyoto. Oh boy, that's a lot of samurai. Too many samurai. Ikko Ikki's armoured up to the teeth too. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, but at least I have my ninja. Not much chance of sabotaging their armies, but I don't like the look of this monk. So... Ooh, a movie. Oh, that made me gasp. No. Does that mean we failed? No, okay, go ninja, go. Yes! My ninja's the best. But can he go 2 for 2? No. Alright, the time for subterfuge is over. Time for war. Father-son activities are back on the table, boys. This time, teaching Ikko Ikki that you don't break a dang trade agreement. Where are my carrots, Ikko? Where are my grains, Ikko? How am I meant to feed my people, Ikko? No gosh darn respect for the trade agreement, and that's why my son and I are sandwiching you in a forest. That didn't come out right. Tried to hide in the trees, but the trees became his undoing. Ironic. Maybe if he'd traded lumber, we wouldn't be in this mess. Anyway, death. We're not waiting around for Ikko to recover. The spy's off to scout their territories and Junior's not far behind. Of course, Ikko then tried to assassinate my youngest, my son, and our veteran ninja gives him a talking to. As Ikko's territory shrinks, our brain gets bigger. A plan is forming. Yes, firebomb throwers, yes. Come, Junior, allow me to regale you with the plan. First part of the plan. Whittle Kyoto's armies down. Part 1. Failed. Part 2. Create a father-son samurai doomstack. Success. Part 3. Create a meat shield, a disposable honor guard. Ongoing. Part 4. Continue to make Eco cry. Success. Part 5. Ignore the Shogun's ire. Gladly. Part 7. Retry Part 1. Success. Monks. Okay, Tamba represents the last of Iko Iki's provinces, and what was once a great clan leaves this world in a whimper. Not a bang. Pathetic. Should have traded. Winter, 1553. We've mounting unrest in our recently captured provinces despite tax exemptions, talk about ungrateful, but no matter. Our grand purpose is almost upon us. Our honor guard are ready to lay down their lives in the siege to come. Oda and Junior are prepared to reinforce the honor guard, to climb over their corpses if it means cresting Kyoto's mighty walls. It's what they would have wanted. Then, approaching from the north, Junior and his seasoned men fresh from the conquest are the final nail in the coffin. And then firebomb throwers, because why not? Right, this is it. The battle for Kyoto. Monks. Okay, we've got full-on rebellion now, but we're staying the course. No distractions. But that monk is a threat. What if he converts the honor guard? He needs putting down, and I know just the ninja. It's not a sure thing, but it's worth a shot. And there it is. Let's call it a good omen and do this thing. Okay, right, curveball, they've sallied out to fight Junior, and whilst I'm confident that Junior can handle it, it's not the plan we planned for. So, retreat and hope for the best. Oh, he wants peace. Kind of sad, isn't it? Attack. And we're Sans Jr. Is he out of range? Right. This is a lot less dramatic than I'd hoped it would be. Hold the line, please, caller. The plan ain't planning. It's fine. The field battle's just as dramatic. To war! It's another sandwich special. This time with both my sons. So wholesome. That was a choice. They've thrown their cavalry right at us, and we're eager to draw first blood. But really, as a proper sandwich, this is going to be fun. Ah yes, more full frontal charges. You don't deserve to be Shogun, sir.
A cutting blow!
The age-old question. Do I surround them completely, or just close my two armies together? Like smushing a fly. Either way, we're bringing the full force of Oda's army to bear and showing Junior the ropes of war with a little cav on cav. Looks like it's time for Junior's army to smush the fly.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Damn right it will be. What are you doing back there? You're missing the fun. Come on, man. It's a sure thing at this point. Poor fellas didn't know what to do with themselves. Summer 1554. The Oda clan has swept across the nation from humble beginnings with the mantle of Shogun but a year away. There's unrest in our territories, rebellions still to quell, and an economy to nurture, but Kyoto is ours. And not just Kyoto. We've all the named provinces needed to fulfill a short campaign victory, and only 11 more still to go, and 21 years to do it. More than manageable, But what do you think? Would you be able to do it? What would you do differently? Let us know in the comments below, and consider subscribing for more content. Next, we'll be celebrating Rome with a multiplayer battle. See you there.